Okay, I think I got it. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Tural. Damn it. Everyone has a tablet? Then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out even for the smallest differences. So I'm missing something. The glyphs appear to be identical. The difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? Dawntrail had said we were to retrace the path he took in uniting Tural's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. And we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tural. I will get it. Saga. Mailia. The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm that we're on the right track. Let me think. The Way of Reeds was nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Way of Gold. That one involves the Palu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through the sea. Apparently, it ravaged Tural several days ago. Since our roads are not well paved as yours is, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trial, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. If it's information we need, to the tackle stand! Just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. It would be prudent to ensure we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged.
That would be our in-room for the expansion. I have no doubt that following tradition, Aaronville arranged for singles for us instead of a nice suite for a married couple.
That's right, the reservation is under Wakomoth's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. Track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you'll meet us by the... I'm not saying that. Yeah. I give up. Greetings, visitors to Tural, and welcome to the Four-Yard Cabins. Whenever you're ready, I will show you to your rooms. Sure. Are there tacos there? Trust you to be the keenest to head out, Mailia. Go and what will I wonder? Get there. Good, you're all here. Let your companions be. Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. That's not a lull, Fel. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? These two are funny. I'm honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Yeah, you sound like a Lalafell. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Everybody gets a leap for all. This is called the link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. Very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Tural Saga features a number of Tural's clans. Two of those, the Hanu and the Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. Yeah, I got that part. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Way of Reeds, and their home village, Akanu, is located in Kozamaku. Okay. Anyway. The other smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folks from Pacha. They appear in the way of gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wachapelu, their village. Now as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Mailia? Pick our destination.
Alright, choose your path. Tiny merchants or giant tropical bird people?
No, I can't choose. Okay, so we are gonna go after the Hanu. Pacha. I will have it down by the time we finish this chapter. Takanu, we go south through the Arch of the Dawn and then follow the road which runs alongside the Uzamauka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however, my brethren tell me that recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart, several people were injured if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. Oh no, we have to have the festival. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. Be sure to watch our footing. Okay, so that path is muddy. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by the storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Uzamauka, we should head over to the Arch. We'll be back to talk with you in good time, Master Merchant. Meanwhile, you can eat or drink your fill at the... Nope. It's all been arranged. We're gonna call it the taco stand, and I'm gonna try to remember that that's the taco stand. We're jogging in step. I think this is where we're intended to be. The Hanu are friendly folk who should welcome us with open arms, assuming they're not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. It's reasonable. Through this gate, we'll be on our way south to Kozamauka. I got it. I swear that gate gets bigger every time I see it, considering the size of the Golu Jaja. Though I suppose it's better than having it too small. I should have liked to observe the festival, but the Hanu are probably not in the mood to celebrate. They might be, by the time we're done with them. Open the way! Pretty open to me. Am I overlooking something?
Kozamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
Race you to the top.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tolihiola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Wetlands is an apt name. Much of the ground is positively saturated. I'd love to stand at the bottom of those huge waterfalls and bask in the majesty of it all. Pity they're so far away. I mean, we can close the distance. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Aaronville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Okay, you chumps walk. I'm gonna ride. Look at this scenery. Ooh, Okanu. Okay, Hanu. Water from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all these streams and rivers. That's how that usually works. Ow, stupid distracting waterfalls. Am I to understand someone fell into a bog? Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Servant's electors should be here somewhere. So this is Hanu village. Oh, not Akanu. Hanu. Okay. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is from the Vanus. Everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Called it. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyway, this is Hanu village. I was telling you about Akanu. Okay, so the Hanu are the people, Okanu is the name of the village. Got it. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume that they're still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find the selector. Well, I mean, we're gonna help them rebuild too, right? Oh ho, Kali! Oh, what now? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Oh ho ho, Aaronville's calling you out. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Yeah, I hear you, Waklamat. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanuhali, welcome you to Akanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. Oh, well, that was easy. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. What, you think I'm being too cautious? No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action, so I expect you to rush in first and ask questions later. Or never. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that that's all there is to him. But there's more to the Dawn Servant than you've seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake soon enough. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Akanu then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins? Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Akama has the right of it. As elder, Zanuhali is a resident of this village. Learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Let us suggest a division of forces. For instance, Aaronville, Alizé, and Cryo could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Waklamat, Mailia, and Rania, and myself will handle the northern half. Sounds good to me. Sigh. Yeah, it's me after a workday too. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help of the Dawn servants, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there's so much else that was lost for good. I mean, I've been in a hurricane before, and this place doesn't look so bad. Yeah, that looks bad. His house. A lot of houses are so damaged and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something we can do for them. I'm gonna look around a bit more. It is a very colorful village. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance for the Hanu, then. Hello, can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. Okay, we're coming. We ought to hurry over too. Well, I mean, yeah.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
Maybe he fell in the mud
How
too.
much easier it would be if Sorolja were to fail here. But
We
that
can all
isn't
hope so.
likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Oh, darn.
You made it after all.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, It is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja.
He is remarkably calm given the circumstances.
Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat-giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Is it bad that I kind of want to see that?
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
Bana looks like he has a plan.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
Don't you listen to
know the
him.
answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
I will go stub your toe.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.